What's up guys, Nolan here, and with so many of the games that I'm interested these days being early access, I wanted to point out a subject that comes up in the feedback for every single one of them that I want to properly address with my opinion, and that is the "but what if you don't have a lot of time to play" argument. As somebody who would be playing these games for many hours a week, whether I have a full-time job or not, I fall into that hardcore gamer category, and I understand that not everyone who enjoy these games can put in that same amount of time, but should still be considered in some way. The issue here is with the people who join a community for a game that is meant to mainly sustain a hardcore player base but want it to change for them. And the opposite can be said for casual games as well. There's nothing wrong with feedback, and the company always has the option to be more accommodating based on their community's feedback. But what people need to realize is not every aspect of every game can be for everyone. There are certain core aspects of every game that depend on the time, effort, and skill that you put into it. So I'm going to use the fruit tree metaphor here for this. The lower hanging the fruit is, the more people that can reach it, but the less sense of achievement there is when getting it. Some games only have fruit at the very top of the tree where few people can reach it, so that is the achievement. Some only have fruit at the bottom, but the achievement is the amount of fruit that you have. And then there's the very few trees that have a full spectrum of choices from top to bottom of the tree. You have to let those trees be full trees and not get mad that you aren't tall enough to reach the top, so you try to just chop the tree down. Because then after a very short amount of time, nobody gets the fruit. If the game studio has the means, then they will give the short people a chance to earn a ladder from time to time so that they can get up to the higher fruit. Unfortunately, some studios let you just buy the ladder instead of earning it, and then that just ruins the whole tree for everyone, but that's a different story. If the devs don't have any ladders, then make an argument for the ladder and not for chopping the tree down or for super easy access to the ladders, because then that ruins everything. So I wanted to point this stuff out because almost all of the biggest games that I am interested in have a very high tree involved, and I'm tired of seeing the same argument about not everyone is a streamer, not everyone has 40 hours a week to put into a video game, or some people have jobs. The entire game isn't just meant for one person, and you might not be seeing or accepting the fruit that you're able to reach or the ladders that are hidden by the devs. Either way, as much as it might suck or as far away as that might be, nothing is stopping you from finding another tree. In Escape from Tarkov, one raid can change your life, and it should be fun to chase that raid. You can also earn ladders by experience and knowledge that does not need to actually be learned in-game. In Star Citizen, space is a big place, but it's exciting to explore the unknown, and you can make friends along the way to help you out. You can earn and buy ladders for now, although the ladders are tough to use and the tree with the fruit is on another planet, so even though you buy the ladder, you still have to learn how to climb it, and it's only good for certain branches. And this is all while you're getting attacked by taller people or people with ladders themselves, so you might want to think about finding some tall people or people with ladders to help you out. In Ashes of Creation, it will take a long time to get anything done, but the journey is actually part of the adventure. You can't really earn or buy any ladders here, but you can stand on other people's shoulders or scoop up the low-hanging fruit to sell to others. It's a long story with this one for sure, but well worth it. All of these games are tall trees. The devs will grant the ability for you to earn or make your own ladder sometimes if you need them, but again, don't try to chop the tree down if you aren't tall enough. Not every game is meant for everyone, and you should try to appreciate it for what it is. Sometimes you can't reach the high up fruit and the ladder is too well hidden for you, and you need to be able to realize that that's okay, because there are other farmers and other trees out there for you. That's all for today, guys. I'm going to start covering all of these games mentioned here, so stay tuned for that. But if you're looking for Escape from Tarkov content, you can check out these playlists here. If you are looking for people to help you in your pursuit for ladders, then you can join our Discord below. If you like this video, then you know the drill. I really appreciate the people who do. Otherwise, I hope you at least learned something, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.